Vancouver, British Columbia, where the nearby forests are green and the mountains are glorious. And there are many exciting nights in hockey arenas, especially this one, the home of the Vancouver Canucks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Miller's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Canucks. A memorable year. He may look back on this as the best in his career. It's fun for him to be in goal right now. Pavelich is the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Jets. That goals against average sort of jumps out at you, doesn't it? Tonight, perhaps it will be headed back down. Another terrific night of hockey here. Henrik Sedin's ready for the opening faceoff for the Canucks. Little's ready to draw for Winnipeg. This game has started in Vancouver. Scooped up by Andrew Ladd. Knocks it away with the stick. To Verbata. Moves up along the boards. What a ripper! To Bogosian. To Ladd. A ripper from the point. To Henrik Sedin. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. That puck is hammered back in and gathered in by Dustin Byfuglien. To Verbata. Up the wing with it now. Chip to Henrik Sedin. Not a problem there. Takes it up that side. Neutral zone pickup here by Daniel Sedin. And he drives on through center. Shoots it on. Wonderful save. Can he generate something from there? And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
You know, Enzo, you were a power play guy as well. Predictability is the death of every power play. It's nice to have a couple of sets that you can go to, but you have to move things around and you have to move people around, or else the penalty killers will just eat you up.
Takes it up near the boards. And that's an offside. The Jets got that faceoff win. To Ellerby. That puck is wired in. Picks it up in his own end. It's on his stick up that left side. Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Jets shift from defense to offense. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. Between the blue lines. Good solid defensive play there. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Marched narrowly inside. Shooting. Waffle boarding. Slid to Perreault. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Puck collected back behind the net by Edler. Led on to Hansen. Lets it go. Missed the net. Right up the side. And he is reefed.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Looks ahead to start something. Left wing pass to Matthias. And he glides on to center ice. Save! And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. Winnipeg's got a face-off win. Good quick poke check there. Wrist shot. Carried through the middle to Wheeler. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Big-time save, big-time shooter. Diagonally to Sestito. Slices through the neutral zone. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. He's right in front with it. Carries it toward the woodwork. Propelled to Wheeler. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Vancouver has been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
They win it. Big drive.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. We have 1 period in the books. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 7 for the Canucks. A piddling 1 for the Jets. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We had to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Pavlich's performance in that first period is the only reason there are no goals in this game. He was outstanding in that period.
Opening faceoff for period 2. Nothing. Rifled back in. Winnipeg's going back to get restarted with their advantage. And played through center for Little. Glides to the safety behind the net. Routine play, done well. Back in his defensive end to get it. Many yards gained to Bufflin. Catawampus to the corner. Gotta clear it here. Right up the middle to Burrows. Fires! Great save, point blank.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Good job with the neutral ice intercept. It's Kitty cornered in. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. 2 guys together with force. Big force. Off the goal post. A giveaway. Vancouver's paddled aside. Gathered in by Wheeler. Laid on to Ladd. To Bonino. A shot. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Puck taken behind the net by Dustin Bufflin. Moves up the side with it now. Solid work defensively by Edler. Gets in. What'll he do? Slides it to the point to Thorburn. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Verbata's got this one between the blue lines. With a shot. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Hammered to Tangradi. He takes that pass right off the left wing. It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Takes it behind his own cage. Pass ahead through center for Verbata. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Terrific glove save. Good standing poke check. Near the boards. In the slot, he's got it. Score! Only 1 perfect goalie remains now.
When you're in that area of the ice, you're just looking to bang it home, and he did.
Burrow's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Winnipeg's got that neutral zone faceoff. Dumped in.
Assisted by number 85.
Jabbed away by Ham.
By number 27.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Taken away.
30 seconds.
He heads right for the net. Score! And the game is even.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
Havlic's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. Vancouver's got it off the draw at center. Thrown in. Looks ahead to start something. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. Through center. On to Wheeler. He knifed it away. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Tanev. Laid up that right side to Hansen. Can he generate something? Speared along by Kane. Carries it up the wing. That one's flopped in. Collected by Mathias. Geometrically to Hansen. Chip to Sestito. Oh, a save. Angled to Ladd. Carries it up the side. And he dumps it in. Puck corralled behind the net by Hamhuis. Oh, can he catch him? Superb save by Pavelec. And that one's just one more save. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Jets with a clean win on the draw. Good job with the stick. Blockered away. It's an onside play. Back near the blue line to Thorburn. Parked at the crease. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Lets it go. Missed on the shot. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. The Jets will start from their own end. Marches on a cross. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 17 for the Canucks, 5 for Winnipeg. So long ago the horn sounded on this one, and we want to replay at least 1 goal. This is the one we chose because it tied the game up as we head to break. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Dumped into the opposite corner by Ladd. Right-winged to Verbata. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Tip to the net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. To Frolik. Wires one up the gut to Little. Heads along the boards. Puck gathered in behind the net by Hamhuis. Slid to Verbata. Propelled to Henrik Sedin. Right along the blue line to Bieksa. And there is one for the highlight reel.
He's always been one guy that never gives up on a play.
Moves up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Led on to Hamhuis. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Behind the net. Back and forth they go between the points. He could start some danger here. Grabbed. He drives to the net. Accidentally blocked. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Moves to the corner. And he's able to keep it in. Cut through the neutral zone. Back in front. He's into the slot. Swung between the blue lines by Cassie. The Jets shift from defense to offense. That covers some acreage to Kane. With a blast! Oh, tremendous stop by Miller.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Collected by Kane. Same side to Thorburn. Laid on to Kane. Through center. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Miller's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps his puck out of the net.
Winnipeg's collected another victory on the faceoff. On to Hamhuis. Hammers one. Got that in the trapper. The Jets will start from their own end. Pass. Oh, and he is drilled.
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Perfect centering pass. Cuts through. Heads on to the corner. Pointed to Bieksa. Grabbed off by Dustin Byfuglien. Swept on to Slater. Takes it on the wing. That's a good solid poke check. Shoots. Save. Outletted to Henrik Sedin.
Third period.
We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. Slid just inside the line to Spiza. Got it at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Through center to Wheeler. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Chip to Bogosian. Diagonally to Little. Good jab with the stick there. Looks ahead to start something. To Bogosian. Geometrically to Little. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Sent back down, so now they can get the change they wanted. And it is icing on this play. Oh my, it'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off. Vancouver has got a defensive zone win. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. This game is on the way to overtime. Here's a look at the shots on goal through 60 minutes, and our game still undecided. 22 for Vancouver and 8 for the Jets. This game is going to overtime because of this remarkable save. Intermission is next. have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores, somebody will in a shootout. Lets it go. Off target. Back in his defensive end to get it. Muscled long to Little. Slid to Bogosian. To Wheeler. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Daniel Sedin. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Right from the slot. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Wonderful stop.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by hand use. No shadow of the boards here. Picked up in the attacking zone. Cranks one. And a save. He's into the slot. Lugged along the line. Hammers one. Good work with the stick. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Steam to Wheeler. Up the wing. The Canucks will start from their own end. Bonino's cut through the neutral zone. Hammered. Deflected off the blocker. Final minute of outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there.
Vancouver's not really confident in the shootout. And guys, I think we saw that towards the end of regulation and overtime, how hard they pushed for a resolution to the game. Now they get to a part where they're not very good at.
Great glove save. That's a long pass, but it's right on the money. Good job with the poke check. Long lead pass to Daniel Sedin. Lets it go. Save. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
Good clean win. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Glides to the safety behind the net. The X is carrying it through center. Gains the zone. Save! And a whistle. Henrik Sedin's pickpocketed again. And glides on through center ice. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
You got to keep your head up there.
Shoots. He got his glove on that one. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. Gee, they've gone at it really well, all with the clock ticking. Now that was magnificent. Here is the first answer in the shootout.
Daniel Sedin.
Terrific pad save.
I think about it in the back should be the best I've ever had. Who does he think he's fooling? Spending cash, is she alright? I think I must be mad. He won't get what he thinks he can.
Round 2, shooter number 1, score tied. Terrific glove save. We haven't had a goal yet. Will we have one here? A magnificent pad save. Little's got a great opportunity here.
Number 18, Brian Little.
He turns it away. There wasn't much of a challenge there. It only weighs 5 ounces, but it is the game on his stick right here. He beat everything but the post. This man wants to put something up there.
Tobias Enstrom.
Got his pad on that one. Higgins has a wonderful opportunity to seal it up. Score! The winner! It's over! And the game is over. Vancouver has come up big in this one, partly because of their goaltender shootout, and partly because they just have the guys that can put it in. They have the guys that have the nifty hands around the net and are rewarded with a big win. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. With a hockey history that goes back into the 19th century, we are in Canada's westernmost NHL city. This is Vancouver, where tonight we are very close to the opening face-off for the Canucks. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here just before game time. And for some reason or other, I think that one player is going to get shadowed a bit tonight.
Yeah, he's going to see the other team's best defensive players, and when you are leading your team in points, you're going to find the other team's top defending players. Henrik Sedin's got his work cut out for him once again here tonight, Doc. The opposition is going to match their top defensive players against them. So in order for his team to win, he's going to need to get some help from other players.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Miller's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Canucks. The trouble with an out-of-balance winning percentage like this one is you get a victory and it doesn't look like it helps much, but it does a little. Niemi's the man at the other end of the ice for the Sharks. A remarkable year, flattering statistics, a confident goalkeeper, and that's an understatement. Puck dropped, clock moving. Nice poke check by Daniel Sedin. Carries it up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
To Marlowe. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. That puck is hammered back in. The Sharks will start from their own end. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Gets that pass back again. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
They missed the opportunity from this close in.
Oh, wonderful play. The Sharks have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. Slides it to the point to Hamhuis. To Verbata.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
Score! A goal on the power play.
Edler's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Well, I get a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
Vancouver struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
San Jose's collected another victory on the faceoff. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Left wing pass to Matthias. Moves to the corner.
And by number 17,
Hammered. Acrobatic stop by Niemi.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
The Sharks get a 2-minute minor here because the goalie handled the puck out of the trapezoid.
I understand the spirit of the rule to try to create more offense and keep goaltenders in their crease, but unfortunately, it's penalized some of the better puck-handling goaltenders in the league from handling the puck.
Vancouver's to the power play again, and they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
number 31.
Score! A power play goal yet again.
9 minutes, 26 seconds.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Niemi's beaten low to the stick side. He must think he's in proper positioning because he stayed on his feet.
The Sharks get it off the faceoff. Move to the barrier at center ice by Thornton. Picks it up in his own end. Laid up that right side to Henrik Sedin. It's an onside play to Verbata.
Time
Save!
of the goal. 9 minutes, 29
Right up the
seconds.
side. Looks ahead to start something. Outletted to Daniel Sedin. Oh, tremendous stop by Niemi.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Nice pass right up the gut. Gets across, looks over his options. Has that point pass as well. Wonderful save of an all-star Shaw. Good quick poke check there. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Let's go, Arister. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
San Jose's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Quick work on the faceoff. Shoots it on. Well handled. To Marlowe. Carries it up the side. Swept on to Burns. He could start some danger here. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. He's into the slot. Score! One team, 3 goals.
Menino's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
Vancouver's got it off the draw at center. Thrown in. Niemi's out behind to stop it right there. Laid on to Wingles.
Assisted by number 9.
Gains the blue line. Wingles is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Canucks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
41 seconds.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Canucks with a clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping.
That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Pass cut. Diagonally to Salo. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Got to clear it here. Good job of clearing. Burrow's carrying it through center. Poke checked away by Salo. That's 20 minutes in the books, and the books have only entries for one team.
Hey fans, don't forget
We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 10 for the Canucks. A humbling 2 for the Sharks. You don't want it on the road, and you don't want it in hockey. A blowout, unless you're the team that's pounding goals in. This poor guy has let in a bunch. Intermission is next. The Canucks are still serving a penalty and will have to kill it off as the period begins. Vancouver's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. In the slot, he's got it. Sticked away. The Canucks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Roped in by Thornton. Right near the line. He's got that centering pass. Got to ice it here. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Right along the blue line to Bieksa. Takes it behind his own cage. Vancouver's done it. Back at full strength. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Richardson. Shoots. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Wonderful stop by Miller.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Shot kicked away. Into the attacking end. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Carries it toward the woodwork. And he dumps it in. Slid to Demers. To Torres. Takes it up that side. Poke checked away by Cassian. Can he generate something? Paddled aside. Full steam up the wing. Great job with the neutral ice interception. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. That covers some acreage to Cassian. He heads right for the net. Controlled by Carlson. Up the wing to Burish. Heads along the boards. That's a good solid poke check. Hammers it. And he is reefed.
If you can't score, you better hit him.
Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not
off his helmet mask. Carried behind by Kennedy. Good job with the stick. On to Vlasic. To Brown. Wires one up the gut to Burish. Gains the zone. Off his pad. Same side to Verbata. And he slides it on through the middle. Score! 4 in a row.
I love watching guys score on the back end.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Over 6 minutes to go. Vancouver's not done yet. The lead keeps widening. It's 4. Solid win at center ice. Propelled to Braun. That one's cornered on the dump. Back in his defensive end to get it. Led on to Dorsett. Gets in, looks over his options here. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Wrist shot. Outstanding save by Miller.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Scorches one. And a save. The Sharks will start from their own end. Good jab with the stick there. To Verbata. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Second period.
To Couture. Broke it up well with the poke check. Moves up the wing. And it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Picks it up in his own end. Hansen's physical game continues.
Well, they've been on the receiving end of a bunch of big hits. It's got to test their character.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 15 for the Canucks and 10 for the Sharks. The game is not decided yet technically, but goaltending will have to improve if it's to reverse itself. Intermission is next.
The train is riding down to the station where you live. When we were school kids.
the team press conferences, practice or locker room tours.
We have begun the third period. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Pointed to Carlson. Forcing attention indeed. Pass to the slot. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. The Sharks win it. Back near the blue line to Braun. Wonderful save. To Cassian. Drill. Save. Glides across. With a blast. Score! He got iron with that shot.
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
For a split second, that ping off the crossbar might mean that it's up over the net. Bad break for the goaltenders. It goes in behind them.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Niemi's usually so solid in goal. Tonight's just not been his night.
The Sharks with a center ice face-off win. Good work with the stick by Mathias. It's kitty cornered in. Looks ahead to start something. Outletted to Burrows. The Sharks' forecheck failed that time. Huge stop by Stalock.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop. The Sharks need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pass de visual.
Just under 5 minutes skated here in the third. Vancouver's game plan has worked perfectly. Boy, they couldn't have dreamed they'd get this many, though. To Marlowe. It's dumped in. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Moves up the side with it now. Offensive zone pickup by Daniel Sedin. Gonged away. He's into the slot. Close in play. Gloved. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Burns can't believe that he's not going to get into a bout here. He was ready to go.
San Jose's got it again. Oh, tremendous save. Denied it. Poke check. Safe one there. Good solid defensive play there. To Cassian. Moves up along the boards. Picked up in the attacking zone to Thornton. Passed in the corner. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Miller's got almost everything covered. Obviously, the low stick side isn't, as the puck beats him right there.
A little under 9 minutes remaining here in the third. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. San Jose's got that one. Lifted back in. The Canucks will start from their own end. Many yards gained to Burrows. Gets in. What'll he do?
11 minutes, 5 seconds.
Receives that pass from the other side. Knocked it away with the stick. On through the corner. He takes that point pass. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
San Jose's got another face-off win.
57, Tommy Wingles.
Superb defensive play by Ham. No team worth its name is going to let that go. To Richardson.
14 minutes.
Takes it on the wing. Hammer. Save. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Sestito. Looking from the blue line. Marvelous save by Stalock.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Taken over by Hamhuis. To Richardson. He gains the zone. He could start some danger here. Shoots. To Burns. To Pavelski. Return to Burns. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Grabbed off by Daniel Sedin. This is a shocking, overwhelming win. Or defeat. Angled to Pavelski. Good job holding that one in. The Canucks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The
Sharks prevailed again. They score! They only trail by a pair.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
Vancouver's got another face-off win. Dumped in. Started from his own end by Vlasic. Shot. Oh, what a pad save. Pavelski.
19 minutes, 22 seconds.
Glommed on 2 by Henrik Sedin. Strong play. Good reach. Up the left side to Daniel Sedin. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what he scores.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
The Canucks from the neutral zone start to work. Mashed in. Stalock's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Game over, and the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hand stock to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
53 seconds.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.
running round and saying that I ain't the one. Saying I ain't good enough and I can't give her what she wants. I couldn't have put it better. It's not like I'm a fella. I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel, wants a bottle.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Miller's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Canucks. The goals against average you see there translates into a lot of victories. It's no surprise his team wins. Greiss is the other choice in goal for the Penguins. Notice the goals against average. He is one of the league's best in that department. As we're about to begin, Sidney Crosby's won everything possible in the game of hockey. Now he'll see if he can win this faceoff. He's on the ice to put on another show in front of these fans.
We have just started the game.
Mashed in. Takes that pass off the boards. Crosby's got this one between the blue lines. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Deflected off the blocker. Led on to Verbata. On to Henrik Sedin. Decides on the area behind. Gathered in by Ehrhoff. To Crosby. To Hornquist. Good job with the stick. That covers some acreage to Kunitz. Scooped up by Hamhuis. Up the wing to Henrik Sedin. Point to point to point. Perfect. What a save by Greiss. To Kunitz. Heads along the boards. Keeps it going back behind the net. The Canucks will start from their own end. Moves behind the net. Shoots one. Gonged away. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. To Martin. Through center to Spaulding. Moves up along the boards. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Gains the blue line. Corralled by Downey. To Gotch. Took that pass right up the wing. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Score!
Got you skating, got him to the front of the net, and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Miller's clearly at a disadvantage. He makes the first stop, but he doesn't recover in time to get to the rebound.
Koch's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Chip to Bieksa. It's dumped in. The Penguins will start from their own end. To Chipchura. Propelled to Sutter. Solid neutralized poke check. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Outletted to Dorsett. Moves up the side with it now. Slid back across. Gloved.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Glides across. That's a good solid poke check. Marvelous save. No time on that one. And he freezes for the whistle.
The Canucks have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
He's into the slot. As that point pass as well. Grabbed. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Enormous hit.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Gets in. What'll he do? A shot. No! Gotta get it on net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
One pass sets up another. To Hansen. Near the boards. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Scuderi. Nice pass right up the gut. Takes it up that side. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Inside the final minute of play. Wires one up the gut to Verbata. Dumped in. Out behind the net. It is halted right there. Laid on to Spaulding. He's in on an onside play. Right up the middle to Verbata. 20 minutes have been played. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 6 for Vancouver and 5 for the Penguins. The goal with the greatest significance right now is the one that put his team ahead. We head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Canucks can't worry about the scoreboard. They have been the better team in terms of offensive zone time, but their opponent thus far has had the better finish. Look for them to push for a hard-working type of goal to open things up on the scoreboard.
Crosby slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Canucks have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Vancouver's power play's been so good, they'll trade power play chances with almost any team in the league. We'll see if they've met their match against their opponent, who has every bit as good a power play tonight.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Oh, my. That one was way wide.
As a
terrific pad save. To Martin. Broke that play up at center. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Oh, stick save. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Forcing attention in deep. Takes that pass from the other point man. Angled to Crosby. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Right in front. Corralled by Sidney Crosby. Oh, look at this. He's in. The Canucks are back even. Long lead pass to Hornquist. Turned on net. Score!
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet. Move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
The Penguins win the draw. What's next?
Scored by number
Strong play, good reach.
Assisted by number 72, Patrick Hornquist, and by number 87, Sidney Crosby.
Two sticks together, they cancel.
3 minutes, 29 seconds.
And that one's just one more save. A little past 5 minutes have been skated here in the second. Pittsburgh's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Slides to the safety behind the net. Picked off the boards by Matthias. Slid to Hansen. Looks ahead to start something. Gives it on a cross from the point. To Matthias. Heads on to the corner. The Penguins shift from defense to offense. Knocked right off the stick. To Chipchura. On to Como. And he dumps it in to get a line change. Gathered in near the boards by Dupuis. Bennett cut through the neutral zone. Shook right through. And he's hammered.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Diagonally to Verbata. Takes it up near the boards. Outlet up the middle to Malkin. Shoots one. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Puck picked up in the corner by Evgeny Malkin. Good centering pass to the slot. Grabbed off by Ehrhoff. To Bennett. Good jab with the stick there. Moves to the corner. To Kunitz. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Shooting. Kicked away. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Got it on his stick in the slot. Got that in the trapper. Higgins pushed it through center. Shot. Superb save by Greiss.
A quality chance, a better save.
No chance on that. He was bumped off balance. On through the corner. Picked up in the attacking zone. Picks it up in his own end. Good quick poke check there. To Hornquist. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. To Crosby.
Last minute of play.
Poke checked away by Edler. Perfect receipt of the pass. Score! 3 straight goals.
Kunitz knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
The Canucks with a win at center. Up the wing. And he dumps it in. Forcing attention indeed. A magnificent pad save.
Martin, time of the goal, 19 minutes, 22 seconds.
2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. A lucky 13 for Pittsburgh and 11 for Vancouver. There are days you choose to be a goalie and you wonder why. This is one such day, and here's an example. We had to break. Two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Greiss wheels around behind and is able to stop it right there. Sauced big time to Hamhuis. Geometrically to Henrik Sedin. Out in front. To Letang. To Kunitz. Chip to Hornquist. Gets in, looks over his options here. He's through. To Hornquist. Heads on to the corner. He can start some danger here. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Miller's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
Face-off win here. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
Vancouver's made a mess out of that defensive zone coverage. Too many turnovers and way too much room in the defensive zone.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win.
Pascal Dupuis assisted.
Lifted back in his defensive end to get it. To Hansen. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Hammered. Wonderful stop by Greiss.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Hammered off his pad. Puck out of play over the glass, so another face-off coming up because they can't play it where it landed.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Vancouver's got another win. Big pad save. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Possession taken behind the net. Jabbed away by Edler. Can he generate something? Carries it up the side. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Just over 8 minutes have passed here in the third. Pittsburgh's not done yet. The lead keeps widening. It's 4. Neutralized face-off win. Thrown in. Looks ahead to start something. To Verbata.
Verbata's a guy that scores some goals, but he doesn't have anything, and his team is down big time.
Save. Led on to Bennett. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Pointed to Martin.
Then it's just...
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Not very often you have that much time to let go a big slapper from that close.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Penguins get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 9, Pascal Dupuis.
With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner.
Malkin, and by number
To Tanev.
7, Paul Martin. Time of the goal, 10 minutes.
Tries to get it on net. Blocked. Turned right away with the poke check by Canucks. Looking from the blue line. Gets that one on a cross. Same side to Canucks. The Canucks moved in quickly on the forecheck, but moved back out just as fast. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Carries it up the wing. Right along the blue line. Score!
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Enzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Vancouver has prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. Carried to the corner by Hansen.
Assisted by number 8.
The Penguins will start from their own end.
Time of the goal.
Held to the
14
glass.
minutes,
Picked up in the
21
attacking zone.
seconds.
Drives to the crease. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. The Penguins shift from defense to offense. Good position in the slot. Score! Well, it'll look good in the box score tomorrow.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Just under 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Is this the worst lead in hockey? 3 goals? You can answer.
Vancouver goal.
But these teams have got to decide.
14, Alexander.
To Malkin.
Malkin's looking to add to his 2 assists.
Great stick save.
36, Yannick Hansen. Time of the goal.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
And so the laugher is about on. To Daniel Sedin. Big drive. Terrific hand-eye. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Edler. To Henrik Sedin. Cruises to the slot. Good, solid poke check there. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Propelled to Cassian. Squibbed over to Bonino. Gains the zone. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Cut by Hamhuis. Cranks one. Score!
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 87, Sidney Crosby, assisted by
Game
number
over,
72,
and the buzzer sounds.
Time of the
This
goal, 19
was
minutes, 57
surgical.
seconds.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time, we study the score sheets. And my goodness, there's one name that jumps right out at you here. It's no secret that also inside the arena, there's one jersey that's more prominent than any other. When you lead your team in goals, I guess that's what happens.
Doc, everybody loves a goal scorer. When you can put the puck in the net consistently, the fans are going to love you. And more importantly, as a goal scorer, the coaches are going to love you. Daniel Sedin's earned the ice time from his coach, and with that, he will continue to get to those high-quality scoring areas by using his hockey smarts and his skating ability.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Backstrom's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Wild. This winning percentage isn't good, but with every game comes the chance for victory. Ryan Miller, a career of brilliance, All-American at Michigan State, outstanding goalie in the AHL with Rochester, outstanding goalie in the NHL with Buffalo, outstanding goalie in the 2010 Olympics for Team USA. Not our observations, those were all awards. About to begin, Thomas Vanek is waiting for the draw. Austrian-born won an NCAA title in overtime with the game winner for Minnesota. A fierce rivalry going back years between these two teams, and it continues right now with the opening faceoff begun. To Henrik Sedin. Hammer He could start some danger here. Right along the blue line to Hamhuis. That one is pointed to him. To Bieksa. Grabbed off by Spurgeon. Angled to Parisi. Gains the zone. Poke checked away by Hamhuis. Can he generate something? Jabbed away by... Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
Koivu's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with his stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Over 4 minutes have passed. It's a 1-0 game to Niederreiter.
By number 9, Mikko.
It's dumped in. Grabbed by Edler.
Assisted by number 26.
Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much.
4 minutes, 12 seconds.
Edler's cut through the neutral zone. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Looks ahead to start something. Grabbed along by Edler. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Broke it up well with the poke check. Uses the middle of the ice for Matthias. Laid on to Burrows. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Knocked right off the stick. Picks it up in his own end. And that one's routine. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. He's in on goal. Poke checked away. Carries it up the side. That one's rifled back in. The Canucks will start from their own end. And glides on through center ice. On to Suter. Moves up the wing. Back near the blue line to Suter. Pass to the slot. Score!
Quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Miller's got an excellent glove hand, but his desperation attempt here is not enough. Up over the glove and in.
Just a hair under 7 minutes to go in period 1. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The puck is fielded now by Edler.
By number 26.
Cruises to the slot. Got it in the slot.
Assisted by number 9.
Pointed to Spiza. Score! They're back to within 1.
Ryan Suter. Time of the goal. 13 minutes, 6 seconds.
That's net front presence. No chance for the goaltender.
And so that's a beautiful deflection. Good positioning in front of the net. The puck changes direction, and the goalie just does not have much of a chance.
Neutralized face-off win. Up the wing. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Great job on a cut pass. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Back in his defensive end to get it. Shoots. Brilliant save by Backstrom.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
One into another.
You got to hold on to that stick when you get hit like that.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Blocked with the pad. Chip to Vanek. Moves up along the boards. Slid to Parisi. That play went offside.
Backstrom's able to bail his team out as they burp up a defensive zone turnover.
Vancouver has collected another victory on the faceoff. That puck mashed in. Picked up in the attacking zone. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Taken behind by Cassidy. Slides it to the point to Spiza. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Carries it up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Propelled to Pominville. And the first frame has been completed here. Minnesota's got the narrowest lead you can have. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 4 for the Canucks. A minute 3 for the Wild. On now to the intermission. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Canucks have proved to us that it doesn't matter how long you have the puck on your stick. If you don't shoot it at the net, you're never going to score. Look to see them simplify in the offensive zone.
First face-off of period 2. Picks it up in his own end. Ahead on that left wing to Daniel Sedin. On through the corner. Puck out in front. Good pad stop. Acrobatic stop by Backstrom.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Good shutdown with the stick. Potentially that could have been dangerous. Point blast. Save. To Parise. Muscled long to Mikko Koivu. Solid neutral ice poke check. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Laid on to Ballard. On to Pominville. To Ballard. Through center to Niederreiter. Snatched up by Edler. He's got that pass. Hammers one. Outstanding save by Backstrom.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area.
Thrown in. Puck gotten behind the net by Edler. Diagonally to Spiza. What a ripper! Blockered away. Cut by Niederreiter. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, deflected away. Cranks a shot. No luck.
That puck exploded off his stick.
Oh, look at this. To Pominville. Carries it toward the woodwork. Back in his defensive end to get it. Led on to Burrows. Takes it on the wing. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Zucker. Through center, chip to Coyle. Looks ahead to start something. And played through center for Hansen. He's into the slot. One-timer. Right up the side. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. He can start some danger here. Speeds right on goal. He heads right for the net. Oh, what a move. To Suter. To Parise. Heads along the boards. Good standing poke check by Edler. Wires one up the gut to Verbata. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. To Koivu. Full steam up the wing. Decides on the area behind. Geometrically to Daniel Sedin. Moves to the corner. Hatchets one. Score! And this one is tied.
Verbata's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
Minnesota's got that one.
By number 17, Radom Verbata, assisted by number
If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Knocked it away with the stick.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 2 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 12 for Vancouver and 3 for Minnesota. The game is even at the end of the period, and it was evened up very late in the period. Intermission is next. Underway in the 3rd period. We are, as we started, tied. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. The X is cutting through the neutral zone. Oh, and he misses.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Slid to Suter. To Parisi. Propelled to Mikko Koivu. Angled to Verbata. He's in on an onside play. Scooped up by Zach Parisi. Moved up the side by Henrik Sedin. Slid back across from one point to the other. What a save by Backstrom.
Oh, that was a reactionary save. Minnesota's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
A little over 5 minutes play. Both teams have connected twice. Quick work on the faceoff. Hammered save. Good job with the stick. To Zucker. Back in his defensive end to get it. Up the wing to Bonino. Takes it up near the boards. Heads on to the corner. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Blocked. Minnesota's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Big face-off win.
Jonas Brodin,
Laid on to Henrik Sedin.
Into the penalty. 7 minutes, seconds.
That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Edler's got this one between the blue lines. Got to ice it here. Oh, what a pad save. That one went right past Ray into the bench.
I'm not sure what he was thinking there. That's a rocket into the bench, and the coaches and players had to scramble to get out of the way. 95% of the time, that puck has to go forward. When they turn it over in the neutral zone, they're forcing their goaltender to be sharp.
Vancouver's got it again. Save! They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. The Canucks have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. And he drives on through center. Nice pass right up the gut. Back near the blue line. Save! And he freezes for the whistle. Vancouver's got another win. Save!
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Can he generate something? They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Backstrom's unable to make a save after the defensive player made a huge error in coverage in his own end.
Just over 9 minutes have transpired in the period. Vancouver's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. On to Parisi. Takes it up that side. Puck hammered in. Looks ahead to start something. To Vanek. Good quick poke check there. Pointed to Bieksa. Slid just inside the lines. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Back and forth they go between the points. Up the wing with it now. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Neutral zone pickup here by Hamhuis. Taken on by Zucker. And that's an offside. The Canucks control from the neutral zone. Move to the barrier at center ice by Daniel Sedin. Picks it up in his own end. He's into the slot. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
Boy, that's a beautiful one-time shot there, but how about the pass? You're going to be setting the table for somebody that's getting ready to one-time that puck. You have to lay it perfectly in between the two skates to allow that shooter to get the most that he can on that shot.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Vancouver's got another face-off win. That puck is hammered back in. Picked up in the attacking zone. He's got that point pass. Shoots! Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Canucks will start from their own end. Slides it to the point to Brodin. Gloved. Carried through center ice. Takes that pass from the other point. Big drive. Got a piece of that one. Glides across. He can start some danger here. Fires a shot. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Back behind while players change. Approaching the final minute in this game. Diagonally to Zucker. Moves up the side with it now. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Near the boards. Goalie is gone, and he scores!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Minnesota's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Poke checked away by Richards. Back in front. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
And so good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Vancouver's got that neutral zone faceoff. Blasted in. Can he generate something?
By number 29, Jason Palmenville.
Back near the blue line. Got a piece of it.
Michael Glenlund.
Look at this chance.
19 minutes, 29 seconds.
To Parisi. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Chip to Bieksa. And he takes the heat off by clearing. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. The score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.